Hello, my name's Ashtyn and I'm currently in Akureyri, Iceland, which is the north coast capital of Iceland. And this is my host family's dog and we're currently on a walk, but I thought I would stop for a little quick chat. I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. About how I travel with volunteering and do it long term. So I do it through what's called Workaway. There's a bunch of other ones which I'm hoping to try, like World Packers, HelpX, Woofing, that type of thing. But my experience so far has been through Workaway. And basically what it is you sign up for this membership and this subscription, and you make a profile, and you basically are promoting yourself as whatever skill set. If you're good with kids, if you're good at woodworking or art or dog care or farm work or whatever, and you're going to promote your skill set. So you can put all different things. You don't have to have like an education in it, just what you think you're good at and your skills. And then there's hosts that then put what skills they're looking for. So if they want childcare, if they want dog care, if they want farm work. And basically it's all over the world. So you can pick whatever country you want, put whatever country you want in, and then look for hosts in that area that match your skills that you're looking for. So my experience with Workaway, I've had really great experiences. I worked workawayed for a company in British Columbia, and then I also did a Workaway for an individual with like property management and woodworking, which I didn't know any woodworking, but I learned while I was there. And then this one is with a host family, so it's like childcare, dog care, cleaning, domestic work, that type of thing. But basically the point of Workaway is that you can travel long term, and when you do this labor, whatever skill set you have, you then do labor in that skill for about like 25 hours a week, so 5 days a week and then 2 days off. And it's not crazy work. You do like 5 hours a day, but then once that 25 hours are done, you can go explore the city that you're looking to explore. So when I chose Iceland, I wanted to see the north coast of Iceland, so I chose Akureyri, and my host family lives here, and so on my time off, I'll go explore and, you know, be on the beautiful waterfront or go on hikes or go see festivals, that type of thing. So you get free housing and free food, most of the time free food, but definitely double check the description of the Workaway. And it's a pretty sweet deal. It's great for everyone because your host gets help and looks for the help that they need, and you get free accommodation and food in the place that you want to go discover. And I think it is the best way to travel, to be honest, because one, not only are you in this place for free, but two, you also have the extra benefit of you're living with locals and you're living in the actual community, and you get to meet the actual locals and see their real culture, and actually be within it all versus just being a tourist. So I'm here for a month in North Iceland. My other Workaways I did for 3 months in British Columbia, and then my individual Workaway I did for a month. So different hosts have different requirements, so just take a look at their description. Now I wanted to give some recommendations in terms of what I do when looking at a Workaway. So in the Workaway host description, they'll give you a description of what they're looking for. So make sure to read that fully from top to bottom, know anything that you're interested in or whatever. And in that message to them, that first message to them, make sure you note a lot of things or mention a lot of things that they've put in their description, so they know that you're actually interested and that you would be keen to really be a part of their experience, because you know you want it to be double beneficial for both of you. And in order to make it that, you just want to make sure you seem super interested. Another thing is reviews and feedback and ratings. Each Workaway host will have a rating. I tend to only go for Workaways that have 5-star. The problem is with the Workaway feedback, the only way that a Workaway host gets feedback, or that a Workawayer gets feedback, is once the Workaway host receives your feedback. So if you give them a bad review, they'll give you a bad review back. It's basically what people expect. So people tend to, in the comments, write, some things that may be eye-catching that you kind of want to read between the lines. And if it's less than a 5-star, there's a reason. Some of the Workawayers may just be scared to put, why in the comment, because they don't want bad feedback back on them. So that's one concern. Just try to make sure you're staying with a 5-star or 4-star. If it's like 3-star and below, that's not even an option in my brain, to be honest, because I get concerned, because you do want to think about safety and everything. As well, for Workaway hosts, the style of hosts, if you want like a super fun, energetic, meet a lot of people from around the world, I would recommend some sort of like hostel or group environment, where it's like a hostel or a club or some type of thing like that. I've done that with a company, and it was a resort, and it was amazing. I met people from all over the world, a lot of people my age, or if you want kind of more of secluded, just getting to know the local and the families, then you could go for a family Workaway, where you just, meet your host family parents and host family kids and like really integrate yourself in that. But if you do want to like meet friends along the way, I would probably recommend more of a group setting. So like hostel, resort, that type of thing. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else. But yeah, so in terms of that, if you have any questions about Workaway, just let me know. I love it. I think it's the best way to travel. And of course, taking into consideration safety and everything like that, it is really good. And the website is pretty good as well, as long as you take into consideration the reviews, the feedback, and really kind of read between the lines on the feedback. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. And yeah, so workaway.info is the website. And then if you do have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Or you can ask me on Instagram. My Instagram is Ashtyn Murph, and my TikTok is Ashtyn Travels. So if you have any questions, let me know. Okay, bye.